Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, there's another reaction video. I know it's been a hot minute since I posted a video. I've been lifing it up. But anyway, yeah, we have some brand new stuff coming up. Reviews for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle coming up soon. We have the Lilo and Stitch review, other reaction videos, lots of fun stuff. Anyway, today is going to be discussing Disney number 3, and this is the new Test Track ride. So we had Test Track 1.0, which was like the crash test dummy version, and then we had Test Track 2.0, which was the one that I grew up with really, and probably a lot of you grew up with as well, which is the current one we've been having, and this is 3.0, which is the brand new kind of expansion or reimagining of this ride by WDW today, I believe. So make sure to go subscribe to him. I'm gonna have a link for this video down in the description, as well as myself. It's free. Takes a second. If you enjoyed this video, also give it a like. Again, completely free. Just hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go watch. I got my Steak and Shake Coke with cherry syrup. And without further ado, let's check this puppy out. Man, I want to be in Florida again. Jesus. All right. Let's go. Walt Disney World News Today. Test Track, baby. So when we were there a while ago, this was actually not operable. Obviously, like this just opened. I'm gonna put this at 1080p just so that it doesn't run like dog cheeks. Hopefully this works. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? So this is the queue. A lot of this looks kind of the same. I think they are not sponsored by Chevrolet. I think this is General Motors I saw. So yeah, that's new. That's new. That's kind of cool. The Astro 3. Huh, okay, maybe for like 3.0. So look, I love Test Track, man. Like at least 2.0. I ride it all the time. My mom and dad and all that. Again, we didn't do it this year because it was, down, but what a great freaking ride, man. Like, I love it so much. It's incredible. It's one of the best rides at Epcot, and all of Disney World, really. It's not like a Disney ride with, like, Mickey Mouse and stuff, but, I mean, it's still in Disney, and it's just incredible, man, really. It's so cool. I love the queue. I'll wait an hour in this queue sometimes. That's new, too. I like that. That's pretty awesome. I wonder when we're gonna, like, the coolest, like, car we have now that's, like, actually, like, out is that weird Elon Musk mobile. Looks like paper mache on crack. If you love that shit, that's fine. Okay, I'm not a, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't drive that. I also wouldn't drive that. You know what I mean? So, not like I'm driving a Lambo or something, but, I mean, I guess to each their own.
Hi, I'm Diego Luna. The new and final season of Andor is now streaming on Disney+. We're in a war.
Whoa, what?
You wanna fight? You wanna fight or you wanna win?
I was trying to effing mute it and be like, oh, Diego Luna, let's go. Let me see here. We are at war with the rebellion. We cannot afford to lose. Okay, I'll work on it. Great show. A little overrated. Great show. Back to Test Track, baby. I don't know how many ads we're gonna get in this freaking video. It's only, what, 8 minutes? So this guy's probably gonna jam-pack about 50 of them in there, so sorry. Oh, you know what that reminds me of right here? This bed or whatever, this, like, shell of a car. It's like a Lego 2K Drive, that Lego racing game where you can, like, brick build your own car. You can do that in Lego Worlds, but they don't have tires, really, so it's kind of pointless, but okay. I like the queue. I think it's okay. Not a drastic departure from 2.0, but, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'm assuming this is also the music that's in the queue as you wait. Now, I don't know if you still make your own car. I would hope so. If they took that out, I'd be pissed. But I think they still have it. I hope. It's not in this.
Inside the vehicle.
So you get your little seatbelt check where they make you yank on your... That sounds bad. You pull on your... You jerk your... The yellow strap. You know.
Welcome, riders.
Welcome, riders. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the Test Track.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it straight up. I know I'm gonna be a teacher, like in 2 months here. But children's voices really pisses me off in Disney. You know what I mean? Like when you're watching a light show and they're like, "Hello, welcome to the light show," and I'm like, "Shut it!" You know what I mean? I just want to like choke them out. Metaphorically, of course. I don't like that already. Like, "Hello, welcome to Test Track." It just sounds like Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like Misty. I don't know. We'll see. Hope they don't kidify it or make it super kiddie. But let's see. Let's watch it. Okay, so we're going up the lift hill.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we set a course for the future.
I like that they're talking about the future though. Like that does ring true with Epcot's messaging.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
Oh
That's
wow.
how I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
Okay. So you're going through like, oh, that's effing cool though. Wait a minute. That's kind of poggers. So it looks like you're like almost going back in time maybe?
Let me show you how I see the world.
Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of Christmas looking lights.
Vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Oh my god, where's the seat? Oh wait, we do have seatbelts, never mind.
Ooh, nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
I was built for
this. Shut up.
Technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Smart road activated.
Okay, it's just... This is kind of falling into the trap of People Mover. Okay.
Smart roads
Oh, wow.
are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Yeah, my dad does that.
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle button.
First, who the fudge are these people? Am I going insane? Am I hearing voices? Why am I hearing a little girl and a dude? He's like, soon you can go to the future and build your own car in your very own basement. And she's like, can I show them? I'm like, oh my god. It's like Carousel of Progress with speed cars.
What about...
Okay, so we have some screens.
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Let's try another.
Whoa.
That looks good with the third row.
Okay, I mean, look, we're getting screens, but I mean, at least that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I can get used to this.
That is kind of cool how it like overlays your car.
Now, how
That's
about
pretty
we
dope.
kick back and enjoy the ride.
Oh, we're in the
Sure.
ET forest.
It's always fun to be free.
Kind of sounds like Cruz Ramirez, actually. Okay. I mean, just in the forest. Plus, I did lower the resolution. Music's kind of cool though. It's not like you're not like avoiding stuff, except for that effing truck. Okay, the truck's still there.
Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Okay, another screen. That's a big screen. So, you not make your own cars?
Shots are hard.
And like compete with other people? I mean, they don't... Sorry, I gotta... Here comes the final test.
Let's go!
Let's go! Shut up. Oh boy. Okay, well you still go outside, that's good. Okay. So this is the part where you go crazy fast. It's like, I think 68 or 70, something like that. It's like high 60s, low 70s. I mean, I'm glad we still have this. Oh, they got the new screen, the speedometer thing or whatever that's called, speedometer. That's cool. They changed that a little. I mean, they really changed the whole thing. I mean, they kept the track really, but I mean, a lot of the story's different and the stuff inside.
Our test drive might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors.
Okay.
Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all
I like
your
that.
personal belongings with you as you hit the road.
That's cool.
You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
See you in the future. Alright, so I have some thoughts. As my computer lags to hell. Because it's probably gonna die soon. I think it's good. Okay? I'm not a fan of the narration of the girl. And that's not, it sounds bad, but like I don't like that like overly cheery narration. I know it's Disney, but I felt like the other one was more like cooler in a way. You know what I mean? This was more like wholesome, which I don't mind wholesome stuff. It's just I wouldn't personally go with that, but I think it's fine. You know, overall, I like the new screens. I think they add something. I like that we're kind of starting in the past and we kind of move to the present, and then we look forward to the future. Again, that's kind of going with what Epcot is all about. I like the lights, I guess. This part's kind of weird. It's just like, oh look, here's some random freaking sticks. It's like that's like the People Mover, where the People Mover has like a lull of just like darkness with nothing. This is cool. I like the physical models and the sets and all that. I think that's good. I like this part where you kind of like see the like the overlay or whatever, like on your car. I think that's actually really cool. I like the forest. Just it's like an E style looking forest from the ET ride Universal. Again, this is a video, obviously, right? When I'm there and my peripheral vision isn't my filming area with my Lego and whatever in the in the background, you know, I'll probably get it like it better. But I don't know. I mean, like it's cool, but then it just kind of like, all right, we're going fast now. You know what I mean? There's no like race to compete with other people and all that. I do like the big screen that kind of goes all over the, you know, domes the area. I think that's kind of nice. It's kind of like Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway there, but. And of course, this is the same where you go really, really fast. They change the speedometer and all that, and then it just kind of ends. So overall, look, I don't want to say it is better than 2.0. Technically and objectively, it is, because there's new things and it doesn't feel as dated, so to speak. But personally, I think I still like 2.0. Once I actually ride this, though, I might change my mind. But I like what they're going for. I like the tone, how it fits with Epcot more than just like, hey, compete, and you know, like build your own car, and they got like the, you know, the leaf and the whatever, and you kind of like, you know, bing, 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 and then you just kind of go out, you know, at the end there, where they kind of like rate the car that you built, and you kind of like, you know, showcase that with other people's cars. I don't know if they're still doing that. I mean, they didn't show it in this video. I hope they are, but this is cool where you kind of, you know, when you leave Test Track, you kind of walk around and you see the different cars and all that. So it's fine. You know what I mean? If I were to give this is like my first real time, like, watching it. I watched like a part of it a few days ago, just for like a second, and then I'm like, hey, I'll make a video. But I'd probably give it like an 8 or a 9. I mean, I'm not going to be an idiot and be like, that sucks. You know what I mean? It's new. It sucks. Like, no, it's good. Obviously, right? It's Disney. They're not going to make a deliberately bad thing, at least at the parks. But I think that, you know, this is good. But it's very subjective in terms of what you like. Objectively, you can't really argue it's bad, right? Like, it's technically good, right? I mean, look at it. But subjectively, I think I do prefer 2.0's like high octane thrill feel more than just like, oh, we're going in the future and seeing the future, and oh my god, wow, you know what I mean? Like, that's, I can do without that. But I think it is fun. I think it looks interesting, and I genuinely, I mean, it sucks I didn't get to ride it this time because they were like close to opening for the early release or whatever. But next year when I go, I will definitely you know, make a video about what I thought of it, you know, once I actually ride it. But if you rode this, if you somehow have access to it or whatever, I believe it opens July 22nd, so later this month. But tell me down below in the comments what you think about this ride. What do you prefer, Test Track 1.0, 2.0, or this new 3.0? Down below in the comments. Gonna hope you enjoyed this little reaction. Nothing too crazy, but I wanted to get my thoughts on this new ride and actually, you know, react to it and you know, have a little opinion as to what I thought of it. And yeah, I think it's good, obviously, but I might prefer 2.0 better. But again, I got to actually ride it next year and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited for this, and I think it's cool that we got this, and it's cool that they're kind of doing these things. But obviously, you could make a whole video separately about closings and all that, and the space they have versus tearing old stuff down. Muppet Vision. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have I got a Muppet video coming up too soon here. I need Alan to come over to help me film. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, tell me down below in the comments what's your favorite, Chess Shark 1, 2, or 3. We'll see you guys in the next video.